everyone. Welcome to online edu classes in which today we are going to discuss chapter number 15 Air Around Us part 1. Topics which we are going to cover in this chapter are importance of air in our life, presence of air and components of air. Children, have you ever seen air? I think your answer is no. You might not have seen air, but surely you must have felt its presence in so many ways. You notice it when the leaves of the tree rustle. You also notice when hot air balloons moving in the sky. The moving air makes it possible for you to fly your kite. Living being cannot survive without air. We cannot see or smell, but we can feel air when it is blowing or moving. Although we cannot see air, but we can feel it in our day-to-day life in various ways, like moving pinwheel, then fluttering of pages of the book. Then when we switch on our fan, we can feel the wind. When the leaf of the plant rustles. In all this activity, we can feel that air is present everywhere around us. Let us perform an activity and make our own pinwheel. For this, we will require a stick, paper and a pin. Make a pinwheel by following these instructions. Cut the paper along dotted line, fold the paper accordingly and our pinwheel is ready. Let us discuss observation of the performed activity. The blades of the pinwheel start rotating on moving it back and forth. You also notice that the blades of the pinwheel rotates fast when there is a breeze. What makes them rotate? It is the moving air that makes the blades of pinwheel rotate. So conclusion can be made that air is present all around us. Let us discuss wind. Moving or blowing air is called wind. Let us perform another activity to show that air occupies space. Material required for performing this activity is a glass, water and container. Take an empty glass. Hold this glass in an inverted position, that is, its open mouth should be facing downwards. Now dip the open mouth of the glass into a vessel filled with water as shown in the figure below. Now slightly tilt the empty glass held in the water like this. Observations. You will find that the water does not enter the inverted glass because the glass was not empty at all. It was completely filled with the air when we turned it upside down. There was no space for the air to escape, but when we tilt the glass, the air escapes and the water enters the glass. Here, air cannot escape and water does not enter the glass. But here, as we tilt the glass like this, air escapes in the form of air bubble and water enters the glass. This proves that air occupies space. We live on Earth and there is a thick layer of air all around the Earth. Air forms the Earth's atmosphere. The blanket of air that's surrounding the Earth is called atmosphere. Atmosphere extends to a height of about 300 kilometers above the Earth's surface. As we go high up in the atmosphere, the amount of air becomes lesser. Let us discuss composition of air. Till the 18th century, people thought that air was just one substance. However, experiments conducted by the French scientist Lavoisier proved that air is a mixture of many gases. The major components of air are nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, other gases, water vapor, and dust particles. Let us discuss different components, their chemical formula and proportion. Nitrogen denoted by N2 and its percentage is 78. Oxygen denoted by O2 and its percentage is 21. Carbon dioxide denoted by CO2 and its percentage is 0.03. Noble gas 0.93%. Water vapor H2O, its amount is variable. Smoke and dust particle, it's also variable. This is the pie chart showing different components of air. Nitrogen is denoted by blue, oxygen by yellow, other gas is denoted by mixture of red and yellow, then argon, a slightly green color, that is a noble gas. Argon is a kind of noble gas, and carbon dioxide is denoted by purple color. This is the pie chart of the components of air. We will discuss different components individually in our next video. Till then, enjoy learning and stay safe.